Oh my God, you did not see the banner drop. I was not streaming it. Shit, there was recording. There was a banner drop. I thought it was on. Motherfucker. Folks, there was a banner drop that happened. And somehow I was not streaming it. I just lost a ton of followers because of it. Mother fudging potatoes. Anyway, folks, there was just a banner drop in front of that scaffold. Immediately, matter of minutes, it was taken away. I can show you on my camera. Huh? Yeah. I wish I recorded it.
Well, you recorded it, right?
I did not. I took photos. So I'll show you on the stream. So there's a banner drop right there, folks. You see it? It was on the scaffold across the street from there. That was it, right there. A banner drop saying "Occupy Wall Street." But I'm not running over there. One of the streamers is going there. Lestat is running over there to see if they there's gonna be people getting arrested. So we're going back here. Damn it! I'm really sorry for you guys did not see that banner drop, did you? On the stream, I don't think, because I think when that happened, I got called and it got cut off while it was happening. But I got photos. I will upload them and show you the photos. Right now, they're building the Strike the Debt boulder. Do you remember that on September 17th? That was the last photos and video I was taking before I went to jail. So they're building it up. They're using bags of air out of their own mouth, and they're putting into the Strike Debt boulder right here. So the free anniversary just started right now, right over here in this section. This was happening. Hola, Occupy Joe.
Less than a minute.
Huh?
Less than a minute.
Yeah, that was good still.
That was it.
Everyone good, right? So I hope everyone's doing. What time's the march? The march starts at 6 o'clock. I'll be on and off streaming, on and off. So we'll see what happens. Look, we got Jack and Lauren.
What up, baby?
You mean your fucked up Twitter?
Yeah.
Crap. That was that. For a minute, I thought I was like, oh look, it's Jack rolling in another vehicle with dreadlocks. So how do you think that banner drop look, folks?
That was beautiful.
It was, right?
Absolutely, so inspiring.
It lasted for maybe a minute or two or three.
Hours.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anyone arrested, which is good.
Yeah. What?
Did it? Got away with it.
How long was arrested?
No, I didn't. One of the streamers went over there to see, but I don't think anyone got. I think it was nice and safe. Drop, walk away.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. I got photos. I don't think the stream caught it, unfortunately. I think I was getting called by someone to come here, and I'm like, I wish there's a way to disable a phone while you're streaming, but that doesn't happen. I'm good. What's this?
This is the flyer we came up
Oh,
with
it's the
last
flyer.
November.
Oh, yeah,
It's
totally. And this is the finish.
Yeah, it's a finished deal. Very last minute.
Look at that. That's the flyer of the finished moment.
Yeah.
That was, that's happening today.
Oh, hey, I'm Chris, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Casper.
Casper, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Officially.
So you want to read off or tell me what's exactly happening on this flyer?
Sure. So basically, there's an international call from Spain, Germany, France, Japan, and others, along with New York City. and we're speaking out against debt and austerity. We're going to make a lot of noise about it today with casseroles, banging on pots and pans, cowbells.
And the march starts at 6, I believe.
It's around 6. Something's going to happen. We don't know if it's going to be exactly a march or like some other kind of creative thing, but there's going to be a noisy event that happens around just a little after 6.
Right.
Yeah.
And the rest from between 4 and 6 is going to be town square at the moment.
Town square stuff and other like
Free
little
University
might be popular.
and other
Free
teach-ins.
University. Yeah. So it's a blustery day up here. People should come up to Columbus Circle and make some noise with us.
All right, great.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Good talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. So what's up?
Hey.
Okay. So, everyone got it? The march starts at 6. It might be a march, might be a orchestrated performance, but it'll be definitely a ton of noise in the mix. So, as you can see, I come back to the strike debt boulder. Shit's getting plumped. We're gonna roll it on people soon enough. People will go under it, show that I'm getting crushed by the debt kind of effect. I don't know if that happened on the stream yet, but we're gonna push someone onto the boulder and make them crushed by the debt, because the debt is so heavy that it's crushing them underneath the boulder. So the Free University is still rolling. There's quite a few people listening in the Free University. We'll hit that in a couple of minutes. See what else is going on. I'm not loud right now.
Casper, give me your channel's name once again.
Occupyforlife on Ustream.
And mine is emarkadams on banduser.com.
Yep. How many viewers do you have now?
I have 2, including one from Spain.
Nice. Go on SDS.
Yeah. Handsome Casper.
So yeah. Ready to show the stream?
What?
So you're streaming now? Stop motion solo is streaming. Yeah!
What up?
He's wearing a hoodie because he's still hiding from the arrest. He's like, fuck man, I'm gonna get clipped again. I'm a horrible person.
Occupyforlife right there.
Yeah, he went to jail too. It's all good.
I got a new phone.
What's up?
No, same number, just new phone. I got a phone.
So as you know, it's the
Have you signed up for all this?
we got the screen printer crew. Yeah, the screen printer crew.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's always so nice to see you.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, TV.
What's up? It's Occupyforlife.
Good. Awesome. Everybody's happy. Are you actually streaming now?
Yeah, now I am officially streaming. So what's up with the shirt, the Green Party? What kind of Green Party do you support? Justine for president and another woman for vice president at the Green Party for the United States. Nice.
I know
But,
it is. It totally is.
I don't, you know my politics. I don't, care who's president. It's all the same. But, vote at least or something. Don't, who cares? People are moving.
I'm going to take the subway.
Matt is talking. How many people do you have now?
36.
Nice.
We will check out globalnoise.net for more information. Check out yosoy132ny.org. Check out freeuniversitynyc.org, artsandlabor.org, strikedebt.org, and hashtag Occupy Town Square. And camera off. Yay.
Nice. Look, you got the information repeated to you twice now. So I'm gonna sit in with the nice free university session for a little bit. Hmm.
These people are paying money to line Jamie Dimon's pockets through the issuance of municipal bonds and the debt financing of our public transportation. I'll give you one more example. In Stockton, California, after the housing bubble burst in 2008, the city had to declare bankruptcy. It's currently undergoing bankruptcy negotiations. There's a big fund in California. It's called CalPERS, the California State Public Employee Retirement System. Bondholders who are negotiating with Stockton, California to get their money after the bankruptcy filing are trying to access funds from CalPERS. They're trying to take money from retirees who've been constitutionally protected through access to that fund. The bondholders are trying to get that money right now. They're in negotiations. This will set a huge precedent. Basically, if they get access to that fund, it will mean that even our retirement, even money that's gone into these funds that was protected by law, can go to the banks. Bondholders always demand payment, and they almost always get what they want. Okay, and there have been about 18,000 municipal bonds issued over the last couple of decades, and only 54 municipalities out of 18,000 bonds have ever defaulted. These are no lose for investors. They almost always win. So this is an issue that we absolutely have to organize around. Oakland, California, there are municipalities trying to fight back, and I'm going to give you a couple of examples, and then I'm going to shut up. Oakland, California is currently trying to sever its relationship with Goldman Sachs for good. Okay, they're in court proceedings right now trying to negotiate severing their relationship because Oakland, California pays tens of millions of dollars to Goldman Sachs every year as part of an interest rate swap gone bad. Baltimore is trying to sue 25 big banks over the LIBOR scandal that unfolded in the last few months. So there are legal challenges that are going through the courts right now that are very important. There are also other things that are happening. In Boston, the Fair Strike Coalition in July, they organized a Free Fair Friday, and organizers held the subway turnstiles open for commuters to protest the debt financing of the Boston transportation system. So things like this are happening, and what I'd like to talk about today when we have time at the end is what are some other ways we can imagine fighting the system. It's very insidious and it's very hard to understand in some ways. It's very complex. I want to say one more thing. When Oakland, California tried to sever its relationship with Goldman Sachs,
All right, that was a little bit boring-ish. But we got the Puppet Guild here. Puppet Guild. Ah, Puppet Guild!
Thanks to generous donation.
They got some kick-ass shit coming up for Halloween, folks. So you gotta stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we have a bunch of debt stuff and get money on politics stuff. People should definitely join.
Yeah, and maybe give your time up and create some of these puppets because they do need people to build paper mache and all that junk. If you like paper mache, come and painting, come and join the Puppet Guild and help them create Halloween.
Or just come for any of our actions.
Or any of the actions.
We have masks and puppets and are always happy to give stuff people carry. So.
Yeah.
What is your public Twitter handle, Carrie? Would you like to get that out?
Yeah.
Guess you're not up and away for an interview right now.
Hey, Matt. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
I'm good, you?
I know.
This isn't gonna work, is it?
No. But
I'll email you. Maybe
yeah, we can sit down.
Are you watching this before?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. I could take lunches, and it's right by work. So that's usually where I meet people on my lunch. If you ever want to do like lunch during the day.
Yeah, that sounds good. If you just remember OWSCasper@gmail.
Okay.
And then like.
Can I do it through Facebook? Is that at work or?
Yeah, Facebook is fine.
Okay, so I'll send you a message on Facebook.
Okay. All right, folks.
How they got arrested.
Hey, dude. I'm robbing him. Look, he got something.
I think that's a piece of paper on New York's income.
The New York income. You should read it to the people out here who want to listen. Are you like
September 20th, 2012, from the New York Times. Income data shows widening gap between New York City's richest and poorest. The rich got richer and the poor got poorer in New York City last year as the poverty rate reached its highest point in more than a decade, and the income gap in Manhattan, already wider than almost anywhere else in the country, rivaled disparities in sub-Saharan Africa.
what?
Yep.
Seriously? That's awful.
Yeah. It says, well, the national recession officially ended in 2009, and Mayor Michael R. Bloomberg has repeatedly proclaimed the city's robust recovery. The census figures to be released on Thursday painted a decidedly sober view of how New Yorkers are faring. To see the poverty rate jump almost a full percentage point is not a good sign, said David R. Jones, the president of the Community Services Society of New York, an anti-poverty advocacy and research group. We're still seeing really high rates of unemployment, while jobs have been growing in an anemic way, and the jobs that have been created are really low wage. While Mr. Bloomberg has made reducing the poverty rate now nearly 21% a priority, administration officials acknowledge that the stagnant national economy has hurt the city. These poverty numbers reflect a national challenge. The U.S. economy has shifted and too many people are getting left behind without the skills they need to compete and succeed, Samantha Levine, the mayor's deputy press secretary, said on Wednesday. As President Clinton recently said, or former President Clinton, the old economy is not coming back. And that's why the mayor believes we need a new national approach to job creation and education, one that gives everyone a chance to rise up the economic ladder. Median household income in the city last year was $49,461, just below the national median and down $821 from the year before, compared with a national decline of $642. Median earnings for workers fell sharply to $32,210 from $33,287, much more than the national decline. New Yorkers at the bottom end of the income spectrum lost ground, while those at the top gained. Median income for the lowest fifth was $8,844, down from $463 in 2010. For the highest, it was $223,285. Up $1,919. In Manhattan, the disparity was even starker. The lowest fifth made $9,681, while the highest took home $3,922. Sounds like the 1% to me. The wealthiest fifth of Manhattanites made more than 40 times what the lowest fifth reported, a widening gap. It was 38 times the year before, surpassed only by the developing countries, including Namibia and Sierra Leone. Only one other country in the nation, or county in the nation, Clark County, Georgia, where nearly a third of the 117,000 residents or college students reported a higher income gap. Except for a decline in the poverty rate among children under 5, virtually every indicator was grim and suggested growing inequality. Poverty rates rose most among Hispanic people, New Yorkers over age 65, married couples, residents of Manhattan and Queens, and those without a high school diploma. The citywide increase to 20.9% from 20.1% was slightly higher than the national increase, but still left the rate in New York below that of many other big cities. Nearly 1.7 million city residents were officially classified as poor, or with an income of less than $18,530 for a family of 3. Some 750,000 were subsisting on less than half the poverty level. The proportion receiving food stamps increased to 20.6% from 19.3%. Among poor New Yorkers 16 and older, a third had worked full or part-time within the preceding year. The statistics demonstrate quite clearly that our most vulnerable neighbors are far from recovery, said Jilly Stevens, executive director of City Harvest, which helps get emergency food to hungry New Yorkers. Interesting how they don't interview any or quote any of the poor New Yorkers.
Right. They interviewed individuals who don't really, they're already in the field or already set in life and in that so-called, they're still 99%. But how about the homeless man? Why are they going to interview him? Or the guy who's having his house being foreclosed? Why you don't interview, or woman, foreclosed, whatever, and not interview them,
Even somebody on food stamps who has to
Right.
do the mandated work experience.
Which is now going to be issued that you have to take a drug test to be on food stamps soon enough.
And you already have to be fingerprinted.
And fingerprinted.
No, but if you're on food stamps, you have to do the work experience program, which is workfare or unpaid labor in exchange for your benefits, so you're not really treated as an employee.
I didn't even know that.
It's pretty fucked up. I work on a campaign actually to end that. Organizing people who are on welfare.
That's part of the reason why I don't have New York food stamps. I have Iowa food stamps still.
Yeah. That's good. It's good to be a transient. Look, it's strike dead. Oh wait, she's taking a photo. Look how cute he is. He's like, yeah, I got him. And he's strike dead. Very nice. It's very slow right now, as you can see. People are gathering. There's a ton of people here. We got Ingrid and Danielle.
Hey, Mom.
And Ronnie. And hi to the cops. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Your mom's watching it now?
I don't know. She always watches the live stream.
Yeah. You got Shepe.
Hi, Mozambique. Come on, anybody watching from Mozambique in the house?
Oh, yeah.
So it's worth a try, people.
When are you going to be teaching?
Well, in about half hour, 20 minutes.
Half hour, 20 minutes?
Then another one at like after 7. And shout out to the Spectre Pipeline where I did my first training of the day.
Dumb.
Which you should definitely watch the Spectre Pipeline fight. The fights that were successful at British Columbia and
You have a worse idea?
in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Where there are not any pipelines that people were fighting. And also the fight against the Keystone Pipeline.
Nice. Awesome.
I'm more into class war, but the environment's really important.
Look, there's candy that I am stealing now. I want that, I want Trix, Skittles, Poison. There you go. Milky Way. I got all the candy. Oh my god. More candy. I'm just robbing candy because I'm dying. Food. I should eat, healthier food, but I'm not about that. Hey.
Oh, you're welcome. You think they have a proper control table right here?
She's doing it.
Good?
Yeah,
You go grab the table. It's the smaller, it's not the largest.
Yeah, that's good.
Yay.
Yeah, they don't.
All right, guys. And then the rest of the people. Okay.
Remark 199.
You got a wedding in progress. You got the Occupy info with IB and the wedding and the groom. Very nice, very nice.
Like, read it.
So let's check out this strike debt. They're happening.
I gotta rate one of those.
There's gonna be another action in a little bit. It's gonna be awesome by the fountain.
I just wanted to know what it's all about.
You want one of these? So it looks like the strike debt boulder is finished. It's pumpy. It's very thick, hard, like a rock. There's a giant wedding over there. We got more of, we got the money, the little wires. Oh my gosh, look at that, it opens its mouth. Eat me. I am strike dead.
It's hard for us to get
Good stuff. The free anniversary. We got Thorin rolling out. Everyone's got a stream now, even Jack and Lauren. How cute.
Nice. I'm not gonna stream unless things get crazy and I'm needed. I just wanted to be here.
Nice.
You and stop motion are streaming.
I mean, yeah, and Lestat. And
Should be plenty of eyes on the situation.
I guess.
Should
Yeah.
be here and back up. Occupied Arrow Live tweet.
Nice.
Be interesting to see how the march is handled.
Yeah. You know, that'll happen way later.
It feels pretty heavy.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll have this numbers right now get more
It's early.
plumped. Yeah, it's a lot of people already. It's pretty early, yeah. It's quite a few people. I didn't even notice that. Kind of like just walking by. Yeah. So, it's quite a few people. Hey you. How are you? Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah. But like, see, in this case, like, they don't know if there were.
So we got Angry.
You can't get arrested on a birthday.
What up, Angry?
Hey, Casper.
How you doing? You gonna stream today?
I'm gonna stream, but there's 3 people up right now, so.
Yeah.
How many do you have on chat?
20 in a moment.
Elizabeth! I have to go through the list of who's
Oh, that's a new thing in Mexico. That's protesting the government, that the president, like he didn't win. Or some shit like that. He's not even real president.
But, you know, sometimes
So, as you can see, there's a ton of people. We got Elliot here in this suit. What are you gonna be dressing as?
Elliot's dressed as Elliot.
Just as Elliot?
So dead.
Yeah, everyone got one of these little mouth. Your mouth move? No.
No, the little guys don't. They haven't
little guys
accrued
don't.
enough debt to be able to use their mouth yet. They gotta go to school for another 4 years.
Another 4 years of
Another
schooling.
50,000 at least before they can move their mouth.
Nice.
It's really awesome. We went in with just pockets of change and like, and like, we were worried about it, but I'm like,
Where are you from?
and the manager was like, looking out, screaming at
We got the NY chilling over there. I don't think they're really paying mind to the situation that's happening over here in the global noise demonstration of Occupy. We got flyers being passed around right now. We have smokers. Smoking is bad for you. Bad.
I would like to tell
poison.
you to go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay. It's like, we're in the nuts. So I'm like, and I go jail again.
I would like
For
to
violence.
act that go fuck yourself.
Yeah, this is the Go Fuck Yourself smoking committee.
Oh yeah, nice. It's always good to have. Go fuck yourself for the smokers.
Fuck off.
Thank you very much. Actually, I smoked them because they're bad for me.
Welcome. Oh my God, I had technical problem. But look, boom. It's one of those banner drop puzzles, like you're in the stadium. So Matt's streaming the University over there, stop motion solo, and I am streaming Mark's big head. See that? That's a big cranium right there. He was in the way of this. Something happening?
What now?
I thought you.
No, I turned it off because I wanted to attend to that for a little bit.
Nice. You gotta tell me what's that later. So right now we're gonna have an occupied demonstration with the theatrical performance with the puppeteers.
You'll interview.
He will.
What?
You're on the list.
Oh yeah. It'll be my first interview.
That's awful fun.
All right, we're gonna blow the whistle to start the performance. Yeah.
Why don't you call it out with us?
All right.
Occupy! We are unstoppable! Another world is possible! Occupy Wall Street! Occupy everywhere! Yay!
That was awesome presentation.
The first time I saw that, I was so moved. It's so beautiful. What a beautiful way to display that message. So we got to
Hey folks, in 15 minutes we're going to have a teach-in on the election day alternative voting experiment. So join us if you want to learn more about that. I will make another announcement in 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes after that, and then we will begin.
It looks like what?
Hey, evolving is always great. I always when I say that, I was just thinking about Lauren and Jack are now our streamers, and evolving to show different diversity of positivity of how they're you can have to stay on one job. You can do multiple things, and I think it's a really awesome thing to do. It's still streaming the free University right now.
As a way of structuring this kind of conversation, to have a bit of a collective brainstorm. So we're doing this.
Let's talk to a few people in strike debt. I don't like dead air. I'm showing you viewing the strike debt thing, but that guy can be a good speaker of the strike debt.
Look at it.
Hello.
You want to tell me about a little bit of strike debt again?
So this is the debt holder. It's meant to symbolize the debt that we will never be able to pay off. Obviously evokes the myth of Sisyphus, the guy who in Greek mythology was doomed to an eternity in hell pushing a boulder up a mountain. And so like Sisyphus, so many people have been pushed into so much debt through their houses, through their medical bills, through their student debt, that they're stuck with so much debt that they know they'll never ever be able to pay it off. So that's what the debt boulder symbolizes. And it also it's sort of group therapy art project.
So when I see,
yeah, you see people wrote all over it, you know, how much debt they're in and how they feel about their debt, and, you know, how much
there's like one
America's in
person
debt.
owns like 12,000.
Here's 20,000. Here's 90,000. Here's